Hello, hi everyone. Myself, Professor C.D. Kadbhane, Department of Civil Engineering, K.K. Wagh Institute of Engineering Education and Research, Nashik, India. Dear students, friend, we are going to learn a basic fundamental concepts of rate analysis for different items of construction work. Basically, whenever civil engineering professionals have to work in the field, they have to carry out rate analysis for the preparation of schedule of rates, or they are also called as district schedule rates, or sometimes for the state they are state schedule rates. So there are different items of construction activities in different types of construction. For example, in case of RCC buildings, RCC residential buildings, there may be a different items such as excavation, then plain cement concrete, then RCC in footings, column, slab, beams, lintels. Similarly, there are certain items such as construction of a brickwork, superstructure brickwork, plinth level brickwork, then plastering, internal plastering, external plastering to the brickwork, then laying the tiles, then internal painting of a house and external painting of a house. So these are basically different types of items of the work. Now, before studying the rate analysis of construction items, it is imperative on us to study the different concepts related to quantity surveying, estimating, and costing. So let us learn first the objectives of quantity surveying, estimating, and costing. Number one, the basic objective is to understand the basic concepts of quantity surveying, estimation, and costing. Second objective is to study purpose of estimation. Next objective is to understand the importance of district schedule rates or state schedule rates in estimating and costing for different items of work. Now let us learn what is meant by estimate. So an estimate for any construction work may be defined as the process of calculating the quantities and costs of various items required in connection with the work. Now, estimate is prepared by calculating the quantities from the dimension on the drawing for the various items required to complete the project and multiplied by unit cost of an atom or rates. Or an estimate of a project is therefore a forecast of its probable cost. So therefore, the process of preparing an estimate is known as estimating. Now let us have an introduction regarding estimating and costing in construction. So what do you mean by costing? The process of calculating the cost of work before its execution is called as costing. What is meant by quantity survey? It is a schedule or list of quantities of all possible items required for construction of any structure. Thus, quantity survey indicates the amount of work to be done under each item. Now let us learn about what are the purpose of estimating and costing. So estimating and costing is carried out by the construction professionals or the civil engineering professionals which are directly related to the construction activity. So first purpose is to know the approximate cost of proposed work. Next is to obtain administrative approval and technical sanction. Number three is to know the requirement of tools, plants, and equipments before the construction activity starts. Next purpose is to fix up the completion period. So with the help of estimating costing, we will be able to know what will be the probable completion period of the particular construction activity or particular construction work. Next purpose is to draw up a construction schedule and program. Detailed construction schedule and program can be chalked out, can be planned before starting or before commencement of any construction activity. Next purpose is to invite tender for execution of work, to keep control over expenditure during construction. Now, what is meant by schedule of rates? That is called as SOR. If the schedule of rates are prepared for district, they are called as DSR. And if the same is applicable, if same rates are prepared for state, then they are referred as state schedule of rates. So these are the rates of completed items of construction work prepared by engineering department of public works department or other departments in the country or a state. These schedule of rates are prepared after carrying out detailed rate analysis for various items of works for buildings, bridges, cross drainage works or any other type of construction work. So these schedule of rates are basically referred by the estimators for finding estimate of the proposed work, and contractors are paid after successful completion of work as per the completed rates of item in SOR. As schedule of rate is considered as a standard by many private or government organization or individual private firms for finding detailed estimate. So this forms a very important documents. Therefore, schedule of rate are prepared after calculating the rate analysis or after doing the rate analysis of different items of work. So therefore, rate analysis of construction items is a very important activity before preparing schedule of rates. So therefore, accurate analysis of rates of construction item is required by the engineers in public work department or experts in a construction field or any other professionals related to construction field. So for preparation of rate analysis and as well as for preparation of estimation and costing, various data is required. So whatever data required for rate analysis as well as estimating costing is as follows. Number one is submission drawing and detailed working drawings. Next is list of items of work, mode of measurement and units of measurement, deductions and deductions rules for openings, description of items of work, design details of various RCC building components, schedule of rates or DSR or SSR, rate analysis for special items if they are not included in schedule of rate, district schedule rates or state schedule rates. So while preparation of detailed estimate will require some formats from some sheets. So let us learn first what is a measurement sheet. In measurement sheet, whenever all detailed drawings and working drawings are available with us, for example, plan, elevation, section, and working drawings of different items if required. If they are available with us, with the help of these drawings and specification, we can write down serial number of item, then description of item, brief description item is written in second column, then similar number of items if available, their numbers are written, then directly from the working drawings, the length, breadth and height are entered from the working drawings for that particular item. Then quantity is calculated, which is a multiplication of length, breadth, height, and then total quantities are written. And if there is a special remarks regarding different methods of use of the taking out quantities, if they are to be mentioned, they are mentioned in the remarks. So special remarks are written in the remarks column. After the measurement sheet, then the next sheet is abstract sheet. It is also called as priced bill of quantities. So in measurement sheet, we will find out the total quantities of for each items of works. So here in this table, serial number is same as that of measurement sheet, description is same as that of measurement sheet, unit. Now if we are writing a serial number 1 as excavation, item number 1 as excavation, the unit should be meter cube. Then whatever quantity we have found out in measurement sheet is transferred in this abstract sheet, and the rate of the particular excavation is taken from a state schedule of rates or district schedule of rates. Depending on lead and lift of a particular activity, the rate from the existing or current DSR or SSR is selected. After that, quantity of excavation and its rates are multiplied so that we will get a cost, and that cost is written in the cost column. And if there is any if there is any remarks, that should be written in the last column. In a similar way, all the items from measurement sheets are copied, descriptions are copied, units of different items will vary, and their quantities are entered as that of from the measurement sheet, and rates are copied, our respective rates are copied from DSR and SSR, and quantity of each item and their respective rates are multiplied so that we will get cost of each and individual items, and all these costs are added at the end, and all additional costs are added in the total cost so that we will get a detailed estimate of a proposed structure. And the final sheet, or that is a general abstract or face sheet, or it's also called as recapitulation sheet. After preparation of the detailed estimate, we have to represent the detailed estimate in terms of general abstract, or it is also called as face sheet or a recapitulation sheet. In this sheet, detailed costs with all additional costs are added together so that we will get total estimated cost of the project. So here serial number is written in particulars, estimated cost of abstracted items from the previous abstract sheet is copied here, then water supply and sanitary charges to the tune of 4 to 8% is added, then electrification charges 5 to 10% are added, then other special service charges for lift or AC or any other items which is a special one, that percent is also added. Then we find out total cost of all items. After that, we have to add 5% contingencies and 2 to 2.5% for work charge establishment. After adding all these serial number 1 to 6, we will get total estimated cost of the project. So that is about the introduction to the rate analysis of different items of works. Thanks for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.